Hey, how's it going, everybody? For today's video, we're gonna be doing one that means a lot to me and one that I'm excited to do, and that is a Jo Adell prospects card debut. If you're looking forward to daily MLB The Show content, gameplay tips and tricks, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on those notifications as well. Now, sorry for no upload yesterday. As you can hear, my voice is still a little bit raspy with the sickness that I'm dealing with. It is definitely hurting my voice a little bit, but I think today we're at least better. So initially, I know I did say we would do like a Gary Sheffield and Craig Biggio debut, which would have been yesterday, but would have now been today. However, because we were at least productive yesterday. We made World Series. We did some grinding. We got cards like the Affinity, Carlos Correa, and Gleyber Torres, which will all separately get their own debuts. Because again, we made World Series, we sold Adley Rutschman because I know his price is going to go down and Jo Adell's isn't really going to move. So I'm going to try and sell him when he's still hot, when he's not really on the market. So that being said, we got Jo Adell over in right field. Now, I have used this swing. He's a lot of fun to use, and he's got 73 contact on right, 82 contact versus left, 90 pop, 88 pop versus left with 60 vision. So his vision, I mean, if you realistically look at the two cards, hey, as an Angels fan, you could see something. Mike Trout 2.0 Jo Adell. All jokes aside, he's in right field. In center, we got Mike Trout. In left, we got Cody B, make your girl scream, make me cream. At third, we got AR6. Again, not necessarily the biggest fan of his card in this game. Who knows, maybe that could change, but he will be a third baseman to fit kind of the Angels theme we got going right here. We got Lindor over at short, Ketel Marte over at second. Big Meat Pete making his return to the MLB 20 squad. He has been probably the best first baseman for me, hitting 554, slugging 1.4, dirty. Gary Sanchez behind the plate also been dirty as well. Also, again, on a little bit of a side note, we got a lot of debuts to get to, even on the pitching side of things. We got Corey Kluber, then we're going to get to Luzardo, Kopech. This channel, especially when we start feeling really better, you're going to be flooded with double uploads, triple uploads. There's just way too much to get to. The way our lineup is going to go is going to be kind of how I think it would be in real life for the Angels once Jo Adell, maybe not first comes up, but maybe after a year. He will be our leadoff again in the 1 spot. Mike Trout hitting right behind him. Cody B in the 3 spot. Pete Alonso, AR6. Ketel Marte in the 6th spot. Francisco Lindor, and then Gary Sanchez hitting 8th. And again, because this is kind of more along the lines of an Angels theme and Shohei Ohtani has the energy to pitch this game, we're going to use them. So as I said, we were at least still productive yesterday. We made World Series. We will be doing a Rutschman debut here soon and shortly. But for now, it is Jo Adell. Let's go ahead, get right on into it. After a very long wait, we got our opponent. We chose Ohtani. We will be playing... Okay, we'll be playing Devers Robert. That's a card I will be interested in debuting. Let me know in that comment section if you would be interested. He's got Cargo, Kent Murphy, Joey Gallo, Correa. He's got some good cards with John Smoltz on the mound. Should be a good game. He is the Boston full set, and he's 20-2. We're 35-2. As I said, this should be a good game. Don't send it. No. Hey, you could win. This isn't even our God squad. I mean, I feel like the teams are comparable here. JoJo's first swing, we just missed it. If we were a hair, if we didn't slam the PCI down, that had to have been a tank. I do love his swing. I have used him in the Team Affinity grind on Showdown. Very good swing. As I said, though, we did just miss that one. Make up for Trout. Mikey Savage, that one's hit high and deep. It should at least be off the wall. Don't be dying at the wall. That is definitely off the top of the wall. He's going to catch it really well. So we're just going to stand up double on that. Attaboy. Cody B, make your girl scream, make me cream. That is a hitty rip into right, but is only gonna be a single perfect liner. You love to see it. Big Meat Pete time. Big Meat Pete dropping thunder, dot of a changeup. Doesn't matter, we yank it all now. There's a 3-run tank, 3-0 early on in the game. I get the impression, all right, that this is gonna be a high scoring game. We need to keep it on going. AR6, please don't depress me again. And on the full count, we're going to draw the walk. So AR6 don't even need to swing the bat. Kmart, Walmart. Kmart is going to drive it. We're all over it. But that is exactly what I was actually talking about earlier in some of my other videos. Good OKs that are perfectly squared up. Kind of want to know what the difference is between that being a good Okay, and what could have easily been a good squared, maybe even perfect. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We got to work within it. Lindor is gonna hit it on the ground. That one's good. We got ourselves a really good inning. We're squaring up everything. This again should be on the Hall of Fame difficulty. The ball seems to be coming in a little bit quicker than you usually would see on All-Star. Again, probably should check, but 20-2, he's got to be at least 700 rated. As we then throw a fastball down the middle, but can we track it down? Bellinger is just going to be out of his reach. Leadoff double, full count, dot of a slider. Let's go. Very interesting way to give up a hit. We throw a great pitch and we get railed. Come on, Ohtani, get us out of it. Good pitch, 0-2 the count. We're going to see if we could get him to chase a gas pitch out of the zone. Bring him up, Blue. Give me something after we just got drilled. Come on, good splitty inside, low and in. Ring him up this time, or don't. Come on, good slap piece, good pitch. Ring him up maybe this time. Let's go. Yeah! Third time was the charm on that one. We come back, we throw a dot. We could have now been 2 outs. Let's see if we could get the double play on Mr. Kent Murphy. We've got him to swing at some questionable pitches, and that one is going to be drilled. Hopefully, there's no way we're catching this at the wall. Yeah, absolutely not. But thankfully, he was not able to go. Pick up the ball, Joey. Come on, buddy. So Jo Adell's off to a hot start. 0 for 1. Looking lost in the outfield. It's what you love to see. Let's go ahead and bring that splitter right down the middle again. What could go wrong? We're going to challenge Joey Gallo up and in gas. Yeah! Let's try and get out of this with the lead still intact. I know I'm going to be scoring a lot of runs this game. And Ohtani may be giving up quite a bit of runs himself because we are throwing a lot of pitches down the middle. Great slider. This time, hopefully, we make a play. We don't get an animation where we take 10 years. Attaboy. So we did give up 2 runs. Gary is scary. We'll take that and drive it and beat this shift. Perfect the other way. Man on first, still nobody out. I think that brings up our pitcher spot, but it's okay. So we got a pitcher who's straight in Ohtani. Got a pitch to drive. Again, we just missed that one. This is going to be a routine fly ball to center field. 1 down. Jo Adell, redemption time, right? Right? I hate this game. I hate it. Just missed extra bases right there. John Smoltz cornhole is definitely puckered up on the mound. Yeah, we deserve that. We'll take the base hit. All right. Very next pitch. Fastball down the middle. Just missed that. Like I said, we are going to be scoring our fair share here, especially if we don't get some bad luck. We are all over Smoltz. His cornhole should be puckered up. Come on, good slider. Bring him up, dude. He check swings every pitch. They got to do something about the check swing champions. If he is gonna, thank you. Like I said, though, there should be some sort of penalty for constantly gambling a fastball. The strike calls on you sitting there just lightly tapping X need to be a little bit better. Come on, good slider. That wasn't a strike. It doesn't matter. Yeah, our man's is definitely struggling seeing the off-speed pitch right now. Like I said, as long as we can locate, we're gonna be just fine. Locate the fastball. Kind of don't even need to locate the off-speed too much. Just got to make sure it's within the strike zone, so when he's fooled, we at least still get the strike call. 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Bring the heat. Yeah! Ohtani striking out the side. Big Meat Pete back up. Pete does damage. The man's got a cock the size of the Green Monster. 4-2. AR6. Haley. Okay. And then Marte. Jesus. Hey, we're gonna keep scoring it up. The good okays happen. They're gonna happen. 2 down. All right. That inning, not gonna lie, we had 2 really good swings with 2 outs. That right there, though, that was a terrible swing by Lindor, but we at least do score 1. Let's go ahead and have another quiet inning. Ohtani looked much better in this second. As long as we can locate that off-speed pitch, we are going to be money. We're going to be fine. 1 down. All right, you know what? We're going to challenge Robert. See if he's going to turn and burn on the gas cheese inside. No. Dot. Splitty in the dirt. Do not hang it. There you go. Miss it there. Get us another strikeout. Yeah. We're challenging Cargo on the full count up and in gas. Yeah. All right. 1 down. You know what? This inning, let's get a little bit patient. Let's make sure we get some pitches to drive. Ohtani, no doubt shot. Yeah, he threw another fastball right down the middle. Again, a pitcher who straight. Also, not gonna lie, again this year, pitchers can rake definitely a little bit. They can rake a little bit because I went deep yesterday in my World Series game with Max Scherzer, and it was a complete no doubt shot on a relatively good pitch. All right, so Jo Adell has 2 flyouts, but again, I really do like his swing. I could tell this card is going to be really good. Let's piece one up with him. I'll take it. Base it up the middle. His next at bat, the nuke is coming, just like in real life. Jo Adell gets on. Mike Trout is gonna titty rip what could have been a home run foul. Trout, another titty rip. Please get down, ball. Base hit. 2 singles in a row for the Angels. All right, Cody B, I am looking to cream, scream, and everything in between. Cody B, titty ripping it down the line again. Surprisingly, not a ground rule double. I thought for sure that was going to get up the wall, but we are going to still, regardless, get exactly what it would have been anyways. A double, moving to first to third, an RBI. Cody B, and Big Meat Pete is here again. Who's he going to? Pagan. Pagan's a little glitchy, I ain't even gonna lie. Even in clutch time with 2 strikes, our man's, he may not go deep, but he will get us a base hit, extend our lead 7-2, avoid a double play right here with AR6, and we will be just fine. I swear though, everything comes off his bat like a wet noodle, but there it is. Perfect liner for our boy. We are raking. I knew we were gonna break out eventually, and here it goes. You know what? After throwing 2 cutters in that same spot, great pitch. We froze on that. Lindor down the line. That is going to be another RBI. That should be extra base. Oh, okay. 56 speed, not extra bases, but first to third, second to home, another RBI. Gary Sanchez. Gary titty rips it. That should be off the green monster. Perfect. You know, I'm just going to stay first to second. We could have easily actually gone, you know, 2 bases each on that, but you can't expect the left fielder to miss that. He is going to bring out a lefty to face Ohtani. That's okay. It's Will Smith. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe really smart idea. Oh, did we just miss that one? We're on it, but we definitely maybe overextended it to the left. That is going to be a deep fly ball all the way to the warning track. We finally had an inning where we popped off, almost capitalized even more. Now let's go ahead, have ourselves another quiet inning, or at the worst, only allow 1 run in. And that is going to be a great play by the man, the myth, the legend, Big Meat Pete. He does it all. 3 for 3, 2 tanks, a single, and then a robbed at least extra base hit. 0-2. Good curves. Not good curves at all. He's going to smack it down the line. That thing died at the... Pick up the ball, buddy. Pick it up. Full count. Bring it. Jam him. It's almost like a double play because he can't end up scoring on that anyway. So first and third, we could get out of this jam. We're facing Gary. We got to go with the slide piece to start it off. Oh, no, yeah. 1-1. We're going for a good splitty titty. Great pitch. 1-2 slideroo. Get him to roll it over. And Ohtani, green throw. We get ourselves out of that jam. Keep our 10-2 lead. I'm not gonna lie, we looked a little rough that inning. We were throwing a lot of balls, but Jo Adell, it is time. We need the no doubt shot, and you actually have 90 power bursts left. It is definitely your time, or not, or absolutely not. Oh, that was a very terrible swing. 2 very quick outs. All right, Cody B, the titty ripper, looking for lefty crime. That is hit well. That is hit high. That is hit deep. Is getting out. Just missed a lefty tanky. Threw it in the nitro zone, low and in. We got that good. Perfect PCI placement. Just unfortunately, just missed that home run. So no run scored, a 1-2-3 inning. Let's go ahead. Let's get ourselves another quiet one. Ohtani's going to be on a short leash. He is in the yellow. But again, we can throw fastballs down the middle if we're going to get lucky like that. 1 down. Challenge Devers up and in gas. We hit our spot. We challenged him. He couldn't get his PCI up just enough. He had the timing, but not the PCI placement. 2 down. First pitch to Robert. Slider down the middle. Yeah, I expected that to happen. Although, can we hose him at second? If he goes 2, if he went 2, he would have been safe. We had a terrible animation right there. He's stealing. We brought gas up out of the zone, and we are going to survive yet again. We are 2 runs away from getting the potential mercy because we will have to pitch to him again. So far, after the first, like I said, figured him out. We'll be able to hold him silent. He's struggling with that off speed. Can we get those 2 runs? Big Meat Pete should at least be getting on base considering how this game's gone for him. Big Meat Pete, another base hit. Perfect. And again, for those of you who may not like the auto shift, please feel free to beat it all the time. Usually you can get a free double even if you just smack it on the ground. At least bare minimum, you will get a base hit. Just go the other way. I know just saying go the other way, it's a lot easier said than done. However, though, again, the pitchers will throw you a lot of those pitches away, whether it's the off speed, whether it's the fastball. Again, 3-0. Next time needs to be a green light. Doesn't matter anyways. We draw the walk. First and second. Nobody out. Ketel Marte looking rough. And Ketel Marte, I wanted to say he was going to continue to look rough, but he is going to drive it off the wall, and we're going to be definitely gunned at third. Oh yeah, I made the mistake there, but as a 2 RBI, we got the 10-run lead. That's the one that went far for him. That is interesting to say the least. Come on, we need to get Adell at least 1 more at bat. Lindor's going to roll it up the middle. That oh boy. We need 1 more base hit. Again, I also have to avoid the double play, and Jo Adell gets at least 1 more at bat. All right, it's going to be up to Ohtani. We missed that one with Gary. Dropped our PCI. Can Ohtani continue to do damage? If he brings out a lefty, that will 100% do it for Ohtani. He's going to leave in Canley. Ohtani drives it. That is at least off the wall. We're going to try and turn that into a double without getting a little too. Stay at third, buddy. And we are safe. Jo Adell, last at bat, deliver the power stroke. Jo Adell, Jesus. Like I said, usually with debuts, sometimes we do really well. Sometimes, again, I know this card is going to be really good. I've used him not in a ranked game, but not only in BR, but also in Showdown. His swing's really good. He's got those good stats for the year. He will be in our other video today, so if you want to check that out and see, hopefully we can display him better. But every time he's come up, other than 1 at bat, we have missed. All right, so the Ohtani is getting tired notification popped up. Like I said, very short leash. My man's is done for the day. And because there's a runner on, actually, we will, well, you know what? We're still going to go to Mike Minor. He's got 2 lefties and Correa has less pop against the lefty. So it is the perfect time to go to him. Almost a yikes. Come on, Mike, hit a spot. Hit a spot. Jesus Christ, buddy. There's at least still only a single. Change piece right down the middle again. We can only go 1. There's no way we could probably turn 2, especially behind us. So second and third, he's probably more than likely going to get at least 1 run and avoid the mercy, which is fine because I'm all for trying to get 1 more at bat for Joey. And that is a big time. Oops. And he missed it. We still are in check for the mercy. 1 out away. Come on, Mike Minor. Gas up and away. Blow by. Slap piece inside. We located it well that time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, daddy. We're going to go up and in gas. Yeah. So, again, our opponent was 20-2. And, again, for somebody who is 20-2, we got a lot of strikeouts, which is very... I look forward to that moving forward. That gives me it's a really good sign. And it, again, compared to last year, against even the most of average players, you got a handful, like not even a handful of strikeouts. You got 1 or 2 at most. So because of that, it definitely seems like the foul tips have been reduced a little bit. Also, there is definitely more strike calls on the check swings, but maybe not an absorbent amount, but it's definitely there. It's noticeable. So it's, again, at least a step in the right direction. But player of the game, Big Meat Pete went the hell off. 4 for 4, 2 tanks, 5 ribbies. Mike Trout 3 for 4, a double. Cody Bellinger 2 for 4, a double, just missed a home run. And Anthony Rendon 1 for 2. When it comes to Jo Adell, again, if you want to hopefully see him do better, our next video will be a Gary Sheffield debut where Jo Adell will also still be in right field. But thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you. Also, again, apologies about the raspy voice. My apologies about that. Hopefully sometime soon that is clear.